this is Laura's fiance, Dan.
Bye, Amanda.
Welcome to the weekend, guys. It's going to be a fun one this week. Today I'm going shopping with my friend Sarah, and she's like delightful. We're gonna go check out Winners. I've seen on all these online planner groups, people keep finding Kipling cases, and I'm like, where's my pen case? So we're gonna check that out. And then Bath & Body Works has 2-for-1 candles. So we're not going to like the mall of malls, but it'll do. If you're wondering, today I'm like wearing, people keep asking about my lip colors, so I'm just gonna start mentioning them. I used the H&M Velvet Lip Cream in Enchanté as a base, and then throw Velvet Teddy from MAC on top of it, and it looks like this. Tonight, Amanda is having her goodbye party. My friend Amanda, the one who reads tarot and is lovely and beautiful, is actually going away to Berlin for a few months. So she's about to leave on an adventure, so we're gonna go and say goodbye. And then tomorrow, Mum and Morris and I think Hillary are going to the Art Gallery of Ontario, which has a fantastic collection. It's a Frank Gehry-designed building. So I'm just excited. I love just being there. It's like one of Toronto's crown jewels, if you will. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go hop on the subway and get to the mall. Mall, y'all. Welcome to the Dufferin Mall, otherwise known as the Suffering Mall. You guys have met Sarah before, and Sarah has some big news.
Got engaged.
She got engaged. So I'm like pressing her for details, probably too many, but I'm nosy, so that's okay. We already went into Winners, which is like the Canadian version of TJ Maxx, no Kipling stuff. That's not gonna happen. And I guess we'll just like see what there is to see around here. It's not like an A1 mall.
No, it's probably like a C- mall.
A C- is totally fair.
Yeah.
But it's less like junky than it used to be. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Guys, we're in Forever 21, which I didn't even know they had at Dufferin Mall. This is pretty legit. And there's so much stuff that's like young and hip. Blogging all day. Do millennials blog? I feel like they're just on YouTube and Snapchat. And then worst things ever. That's like first world problems if I've ever seen it. Why? Sarah found Ultra Suede. You would look great in those.
No, this is like out of the 70s. This is for a costume party.
Yeah. I don't know. I think you could pull it off. Let me style you, Sarah.
This is just all kinds of bra. Like what I like kimonos, but this is like
An odd shape.
really odd shape.
Now you're a triangle. Psyched that I was able to get this on because it's a milestone, but like, no, though. Not flattering, but it did up, so that's like something. Sarah and I are back at home, obviously. I got a ton of candles that I'll show you guys in a sec, but we also got wedding magazines to talk about Sarah's upcoming nuptials, and look what she found.
So I tried on a dress like this, where you can't wear any underwear underneath your dress
That's insane.
because it goes all the way down your thigh.
That's like those Panina Tournay dresses on Say Yes to the Dress, where it's basically just like underwear.
Also, these naked style tops are totally in, and it's very uncomfortable.
Sarah got something very simple, something classic, but we won't talk any more about it because Sean might see this. And he's not allowed to see it till the day of. But I'm gonna see it first. So right now I know something you don't know. Sean, if you're watching. Sarah's holding the camera like a sweetheart so I can show you guys the candles I got. First of all, I got a People magazine, which my mom calls Pimple. I got a bunch of candles because there was a sale. I got Capri, fresh water, and sea salt. That smells even better than it did in the store. I think I was getting so overwhelmed by the scents that I was just like nothing was smelling like anything anymore. I had to just go with my gut. Seaside citrus. That's yummy. I like limoncello too, but this is a little bit less sugary. I got Happy Easter cotton candy marshmallow, which I wasn't even thinking about, but Sarah pointed it out to me and I was like, give me that. So good job. I got blueberries and cream, which I'd already burned earlier, but I got another one because it smells like fresh blueberry pie. That's so good. So good. Like scary good. I got Georgia peach. which smells like peaches and cream, which isn't something I usually get, but I don't know. Usually I don't burn a lot of like fruity stuff. I would normally get a bunch of coconut stuff, but I burned a lot of coconut stuff already, so I'm ready for a change. Sarah also found this one, Endless Weekend. That's pretty yummy. That's just like a nice fresh scent. And speaking of fresh, I also got Pure White Cotton, which just smells like a really nice 4-star hotel. And then I also got Baja Cactus Blossom, which I'm bringing to Stevie tonight because she told me to grab a candle for her if I could while they were on sale, and I know she'll like this one because she got me this one for my birthday. Smart. And that's my little mini haul. Did you have fun today, Sarah?
I did. It was a lot of fun. I haven't been to the Dufferin Mall in probably a couple of years.
I was excited because I knew if you were on the vlog today, you'd be able to announce your engagement.
Yeah.
So, pretty exciting stuff.
It is.
Sarah's gonna be a beautiful bride.
Thanks.
This is such an exciting season of life because people are like getting married and stuff. People are making a lot of big life changes, you know? People are making career changes. They're like making their families official and stuff. Tonight is Amanda's party and she's moving to Berlin. Like, that's a big life decision. I feel like something starts to happen around 30 where people are like, that's it, I'm living my dreams. Sounds so angry. That's it, live, laugh, love, or else. Oh, this party's hopping, girl. We're at Amanda's goodbye party. If any of you are in Berlin, leave a comment and say what's up. But it's a very
Let me know where I should go. What should I eat? What should I do?
Yeah, and also let us know if you think Amanda should start a vlog and show us her life in Berlin. Because I want to know.
I don't know if I could do that.
Maybe. I bug everyone to start a vlog. I'm the worst. And this is Laura's fiance, Dan.
Hey, bye, Amanda.
Dan's asked questions about vlogging before, and he was actually, when I was over at Laura's, you were going to be there and show me to cook something. He was like, I want to be in a vlog, so now you're in a vlog.
I'm in a vlog.
Whoa.
Dan has wanted to be on Gillian at Home since
The beginning.
I'm a big fan.
It's true.
That's very, very sweet. And now he's in it. And this is my friend Jess.
Oh, hi.
But you were part of Laura and Dan's courtship. You were there when they were first.
I lived with Laura, and it was so nice because, like, if I would run into Laura or Dan when I was home, I was like, I know I'm gonna have a sweet time.
The ultimate bonus.
It was this apartment.
Yeah, it was this apartment.
Laura left here.
Yeah.
This apartment's seen a lot of good times.
I spent more time here in that time period than I did in my own place.
I understand.
That's how it goes sometimes. You start seeing somebody and you spend more time in their place. It was like that was like the default.
Especially if you're a young man and your roommates are like other bros.
True.
And you're like, there's no mildew here.
It's true. I did live in an apartment where like it was like very hard to get bathroom time. It was like I'd walk downstairs and be like, Ian's taking a shower again. And it's like when a man takes a shower, you don't want to enter that bathroom for at least, 30 or 40 minutes after. Or like you don't want to. It just ends up smelling like
Them?
Like,
Are you afraid that his steam would touch your body? Like you would like cross-contaminate?
I would go in there, I would kind of just hold my nose long enough to do my business and then run right back out.
Aww. That was gross.
I know, why not? How did
I love that though. The wall in Amanda's bedroom is insane. It's amazing. Look at Hillary. This is what she looks like when she's having conversations at parties. She looks so nervous. Like she looks like deeply, deeply distressed. Heel! Heel! Smile! You look deeply concerned.
No, I'm just listening. We're talking about cats.
Everyone thinks I'm a VIP age. Like, you guys are gonna start.
Her face is sour. Laura's always afraid that we'll fight because she knew us when we were children.
When Jill and Hillary were younger, they would both take me aside
We're lucky we're alive.
and make me choose who I liked better. They would both take me aside and be like, seriously, who do you like better? And I would tell them each that I like them better.
Oh, I love seeing you guys together because we all grew up together.
Guys, look at my cup. It says no haters.
I love that. I love that.
Then I know it's mine.
I think there was like
Yeah, no haters. You're allowed one. Are you guys excited to get married?
Yes.
Yay!
It's gonna be a really great wedding.
It will.
that's like my dream.
We're
Aw.
just making today the playlist.
Ooh.
The songs to tell the DJ to play.
It's all there.
Do you have a list of songs not to play? What's
So
on
far-
it?
So far, it's The Reason by Hoobastank.
Oh my gosh, who would play that at all? But go on.
Cha-Cha Slide.
Ah!
Cotton Eye Joe.
Cotton Eye Joe, no Cotton Eye Joe. And this one may be a little controversial. No AC/DC.
That's fair.
I've become one of those people who talks about their wedding all the time. It happens.
We love it. Oh, I love you guys.
We love you.
Oh. Stevie got Hillary a card, a belated birthday card.
It's a cat and it has all different hairstyles. Can you see it?
She knows you. Did you have fun tonight, Heel?
Yeah.
Aw. This was a good night. Good morning. I am en route to the Art Gallery of Ontario, which is really exciting. It's a beautifully designed building. I'm giving Mum and Morris a pass out of this week's vlog. So you're just gonna see me talking about paintings and looking at architecture. And this is really like a jewel. Toronto used to be called Toronto the Good, and it wasn't known for anything really fantastic in terms of architecture or whatever else. Very bland. And then two things were built. I don't know if I'm speaking about this correctly, but there were two things that were built recently that really reignited interest in architecture here. And one of them is this OCAD thing that's like a giant pencil box, and the other is the AGO, which had an enormous renovation, which you will see from the inside. My favorite part is the part that looks like a ship. I love that. Hey guys, check it out. It's a hidden Mickey though. All right guys, this is the kind of stuff that I'm not sophisticated enough for. Like, that's a cross. Those are stripes. That's more stripes. Like, if the whole concept of the piece has to be in the title of it, like, joke's on you though. This is cool. It's called Every House I've Ever Lived In, Drawn from Memory. And you can tell some of it's like childhood memories, because it's pretty vague. And then it gets more specific as time goes on. Before there was Snapchat, you had to sketch and send your nudes. This is by Frederick Hollier. It's called The Old Shepherd's Chief Mourner. And if that's not a punch right in the heart, I don't know what is. Modern and old. So the old gallery is a very old building here. And then they built a whole new area around it with architect Frank Gehry that is glorious and looks like this. So there are large courtyards now. It feels open. And look. It's hard to convey it, but this place is pretty amazing. An artist from China designed something called, or created something called, the communal courtyard, where there used to be all of these little courtyards with smaller houses in China, and a lot of them have been bulldozed down to make way for gentrification and economic growth, but this is what it used to be like on the streets where he grew up. You could just walk through and see your neighbors in all of these little places. This is pretty scandalous. What? Look, Mom. What? Someone's in trouble. Group of 7. This is the iconic piece of the AGO that you'll see from the outside that looks like the outside of a ship, but it is my favorite part of the gallery because look at it. Hello guys, I am home. I put on my PJs because it's just about that time that the sun's gonna go down, and I love just getting cozy on a Sunday. I'll bet that's what y'all are doing right now. Anyway, I wanted to thank you guys for all the wonderful suggestions you left for videos in my Instagram comments or on last week's video. That was awesome. I got a lot of really great ideas. And I have another question that's like a housekeeping question. Have you shared this channel with anybody that you know? And who did you share it with and why did you share it? What did you tell them about this channel when you sent them here? If you haven't shared it, who is like the type of person you would share it with? Is it someone else who loves Disney? Is it someone else who's like a friend from work? Is it someone else with a sense of humor? Like, who would you share it with? And the reason I'm asking is like, because I think my About Me section is a bit outdated. It was from when I thought my channel was gonna be a lot more focused on like interior decor and like homekeeping and stuff. And I still love those things, but I don't know. I wanna make sure I understand how you guys share this channel and what you like about it, what you tell someone when you send someone here, so that I can make sure that my channel description fits that. So basically, if you were to share this channel with somebody and you were like, check out Gillian at home, what are the next like 3 sentences or sentence or whatever after that that would explain to them what you like about it, what you're going to find here? That would be very, very helpful for me. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was Hillary has been on Periscope, and she's saying it's the best thing since sliced bread, and I have to check it out. You can find her there at It's Hillary though. It's the same as her Instagram name. And on Periscope, I believe I am Gillianscopes. That's my Periscope name. So I don't know if I'm going to start Periscoping. I might give it a whirl, but definitely find me and add me on there so that if I give it a try, there's like some of you to say hello and I can answer questions, or I don't know, do whatever people do when they scope. That'll be it for this week. Thank you guys so much for sharing. This was like a very happy weekend. It's a happy season of life, and I'm glad I'm sharing it all with all of you guys. I will see you next weekend. Love you. Bye though. Some guy wrote, "What's cooked, good looking?"